My child, don't skip this. You were meant to hear these words right now. This message is not a coincidence. I have watched you. I have seen your tears. I have felt the fear rising in your heart. I know you are overwhelmed by things you cannot control, but I need you to listen carefully, because an emergency is unfolding around you. Like this video and subscribe our channel to claim God protection. A major arrest is about to take place, and whether you understand it or not, you are connected to this moment. You are woven into this story in a way you don't fully realize yet. This is why I am speaking to you now, so you will not be caught off guard, so you will not lose your faith in the chaos, so you will remember that I am God, and nothing escapes my sight. Type, God, please save me. Beloved child, breathe. I am here. Even as the walls feel like they are closing in, I am holding them back for you. Even as people whisper your name in secret places, I am covering you with my hand. There is a web of deception that has been spun around your life. There are people who pretended to love you, people who wore friendly masks but carried hidden agendas. And now the hour has come for the truth to be revealed. What has been hidden is coming to the surface. What has been buried in darkness will be dragged into the light. Some will be exposed. Some will face consequences they never expected. And you, my precious child, will stand in the middle of this shaking. But I promise you this, you are not alone. I have assigned angels to surround you. I have declared that no weapon formed against you will prosper. I have written your name on the palm of my hand, and I will not let you slip away. I know your mind is racing. You are asking yourself, how did I get pulled into this? You are wondering if you will be blamed for things you did not do. You are afraid that your reputation will be destroyed. You fear that your life will never be the same again. Hear me now. I am the God who vindicates. I am the God who defends the innocent. I am the God who redeems all things for good. Comment, I love you, Jesus. This storm may be fierce, but it will not consume you. The voices may be loud, but my voice is louder. My truth will outlast every lie. My light will pierce every shadow. Child, take a deep breath. I am giving you supernatural peace right now. I am touching your heart with a calm the world cannot explain, because you are not standing in your own strength. You are standing in mine. There will be headlines. There will be rumors. There will be accusations thrown into the air like burning arrows. But I am your shield. I am your fortress. I am the one who sees the end from the beginning. When you feel like running away, run to me. When you feel like hiding, hide under my wings. I am not surprised by any of this. Before you were born, I knew this day would come, and I made provision for you. I positioned you exactly where you needed to be so you would be protected, so you would be a witness to the unveiling of truth, so you would see how I move when everything falls apart. This is not the end of your story. It is only the unraveling of falsehoods that have tangled around you for far too long. I will bring justice. I will bring closure. I will bring healing to the places in your heart that have been wounded by betrayal. Do not be afraid when the arrest happens. Do not be afraid when people try to drag your name into their darkness. I have already marked you as my own. I have already declared you righteous by the sacrifice of my Son. Nothing and no one can steal your destiny. Nothing can cancel the plans I have for you. You will walk through this valley, but you will not be overtaken. You will see the hand of my deliverance. You will know that I am faithful. And when this storm passes, you will stand stronger. You will see that every tear you cried was counted. Every sleepless night was seen. Every injustice was written down. I am the God who records every act of treachery, and I am the God who rewards every act of faith. Even now, as you listen to my words, I am sending angels to begin the work of restoration. I am closing doors that need to be closed. I am severing connections that were never meant for you. I am lifting you higher. I am setting you apart. Some will wonder how you survived this. Some will marvel that you did not crumble under the pressure. But you will know it was me. You will know it was my spirit sustaining you when you had no strength left. Child, you are not here by accident. You are not listening to this by mistake. I have been calling to you for so long. I have been whispering hope into your spirit when you were too weary to hope. I have been reminding you that you belong to me, that no chain is stronger than my power, that no accusation can overturn my verdict. I call you redeemed. I call you chosen. I call you blameless in my sight, and I will never stop fighting for you. So lift your head. Do not let fear drive you into hiding. Stand in the knowledge that the King of Heaven stands beside you. When the arrest comes, remember, I am still on the throne. I am not shaken. I am not worried. I am working all things together for your good. Even this, especially this. You are a vessel of my light in a dark world. You are a living testimony that no weapon formed against my children will prosper. This crisis will not end you. It will awaken you. It will reveal the resilience I placed inside you before you took your first breath. When others collapse in panic, you will stand in peace. When others run in fear, you will walk in faith, because I am your Father, and I have never abandoned you. Look up, precious one. Help is coming. Breakthrough is coming. A new chapter is waiting to be written, and it begins with your trust. Trust me in this fire. Trust me when you don't have answers. Trust me when every voice says you should give up. I am the voice that says you will rise. I am the hand that lifts you from the ashes. I am the breath that fills your lungs when you can't breathe. And I am the one who will finish what I started in you. Do not fear the arrest. Do not fear the headlines. Do not fear the night. I am your light. I am your protector. I am your hope. And I am the God who turns every weapon of the enemy into a testimony of my goodness. Child, I see you sitting there wondering how everything came to this. You keep replaying every conversation, every decision, every sign you might have missed. You wonder if you could have stopped this. If you could have done something different. But I need you to hear me clearly. This is not your burden to carry alone. This is not a punishment. This is a divine revealing. It is the uncovering of hidden things that needed to be brought into the open. You prayed for clarity. You prayed for freedom. You prayed for me to remove what was false from your life. And this is how I am answering you. It may not look the way you imagined. It may feel like a storm tearing through everything familiar. But sometimes, beloved, I have to shake what can be shaken, so that what is unshakable will remain. I am removing the counterfeit. I am tearing away the lies. I am breaking the agreements you never knew you made. And in this shaking, you will discover a strength you didn't know was yours. You will find out that your faith is not built on other people's opinions. It is built on my truth. There is a purpose for every tear you've cried. There is a purpose for every sleepless night you have endured. There is a purpose for every loss, every betrayal, every moment of confusion. I am weaving all of it into a testimony so powerful that it will bring hope to many. When the arrest comes, and it will come soon, do not let your heart be troubled. You will hear your name spoken by people who do not know your heart. You will hear assumptions and false stories. But remember, I am the judge who sees all things. I know what is true. I know your intentions. I know the purity of your heart when you tried to love those who only pretended to care. I know how you stayed silent to keep the peace, how you carried burdens that were never yours to carry. And now I am lifting those burdens off you. I am drawing a line around your life, a line the enemy cannot cross, a line that says, this one belongs to me. You will be protected. You will be vindicated. And you will see that I am faithful, even in this, especially in this. Child, I am releasing my angels to surround you. They are going ahead of you to prepare a table in the presence of your enemies. They are standing beside you to guard your name and your reputation. They are behind you, shielding you from the arrows that fly unseen. You are never alone. You have never been alone. Even in your darkest nights, I was there, whispering, "Hold on." Even when you thought I was silent, I was working in ways you could not see. Even when you felt abandoned, I was carrying you. And now you will see the fruit of every hidden sacrifice. You will see the reward for every secret act of obedience. Nothing you have done in love has been wasted. Nothing you have done in faith has been overlooked. I have counted every seed you have sown. And the harvest is coming. It is coming even in the midst of this chaos. It is coming in ways that will surprise you. While others expect you to fall apart, I am causing you to rise. While others expect you to be destroyed, I am making you unshakable. Because I am the God who takes what was meant for evil and turns it for good. I am the God who uses every weapon formed against you to build a platform for my glory. Child, do not despise this moment. Do not despise this exposure. Do not despise the shaking, because it is setting you free. Free from the fear of what people think. Free from the chains of people-pleasing. Free from the cycles of manipulation and control. You were not created to live small. You were not created to live hidden in the shadows. You were created to carry my light. You were created to stand in truth and in boldness. And that is what this season will teach you. I am anointing you with fresh courage. I am clothing you in garments of righteousness. I am placing a new mantle on your shoulders. You will walk with authority you have never known. You will speak with clarity that silences confusion. You will carry peace that cannot be shaken by any accusation. Child, look at me. Do not look at the chaos. Do not look at the headlines. Do not look at the fearful faces around you. Fix your eyes on me. I am steady. I am faithful. I am love. And my love for you does not change with circumstance. I chose you before the foundations of the world. I have been preparing you for this hour. This is not the end of your story. This is a doorway into something new. You are crossing over into a season of greater purpose, greater clarity, greater freedom, and yes, greater power. I know your heart is tired. I know you are weary of the battles, but I am your strength. I am your rest. Lay down your heavy thoughts. Lay down your fear of what tomorrow holds. Tomorrow is already in my hands, and I have already declared that you will overcome. You will not be consumed. You will not be shamed. You will not be left behind. I am going before you as a pillar of fire. I am standing behind you as your rear guard. I am beside you as your closest friend, and I am within you as the Spirit of truth. When you hear the knock on the door, remember these words. When you hear the voices of accusation, remember my promise. When you feel like you can't go on, lean into me. I am your refuge. I am your hiding place. I am your victory. You have nothing to prove to those who will not see your heart. You have nothing to fear from the plans of the enemy, because I have already overcome. And because you are mine, you will overcome too. Child, when the sun rises tomorrow, you may feel like everything is uncertain. You may feel like the ground is shifting beneath your feet. But I am the rock that does not move. I am the foundation under your life, and I will never crumble. Your security is not in people. It is not in systems. It is not in your own strength. Your security is in me, the one who holds the heavens in place, the one who called every star by name, the one who knows how to rescue his children. So do not be afraid of the arrest. Do not be afraid of the disruption. What feels like an ending is often a beginning in disguise. I am birthing something new in you, something pure, something unbreakable. Even now, I am stirring a holy fire in your spirit. a fire that will not be quenched by disappointment, a fire that will not be silenced by accusation, a fire that will burn brighter because of the darkness around you. You are my torchbearer. You are my witness. You are my beloved child, and I am proud of you. Even when you feel like you have failed, I am still proud. Even when you feel like you don't measure up, my love does not change. Even when you feel ashamed, I call you clean. I call you chosen. I call you mine. There are many watching you right now. Some are waiting for you to fall. Some are hoping you will break under pressure. But I have declared that you will stand. You will stand in grace. You will stand in truth. You will stand in truth. You will stand in the unshakable certainty that you are loved beyond measure. When the reports come out, remember this. The world may see headlines. I see your heart. The world may see scandal. I see your story. And your story is not over. It is just beginning. I am writing a new chapter. A chapter of redemption. A chapter of restoration. A chapter of restoration. A chapter of miracles. I will restore everything that was stolen. I will repay you for every sleepless night. I will redeem every injustice. Not a single tear has been wasted. I have bottled them up. I have held them close, and I will use them as seeds for your breakthrough. Child, listen to me. You are not cursed. You are not forsaken. You are not forgotten. You are blessed. You are covered. You are chosen. This shaking is not your undoing. It is your unveiling. The unveiling of who you really are. The unveiling of the calling I placed in you before you were born. The unveiling of my glory in your life. People will look at you and see me. They will wonder how you did not collapse under the weight. And you will tell them it was the hand of God. You will say it was His love that carried me. You will testify it was His voice that calmed my fear. I am your anchor in this storm. I am your song in the night. I am your promise that cannot be broken. When others withdraw, I draw closer. When others accuse, I defend. When others betray, I remain faithful. You are mine. Nothing can snatch you out of my hand. Child, I know it feels like you are standing in the fire. But remember the ones who walked through the flames before you. Remember how I was the fourth man in the furnace. Remember how not even the smell of smoke clung to them. I will do it again. I will stand with you in the fire. And you will come out unharmed. You will come out stronger. You will come out shining with my glory. This is not your defeat. This is your deliverance. I am delivering you from hidden snares. I am delivering you from every lie spoken against you. I am delivering you from every lie spoken against you. I am delivering you from the limits others tried to place on your life. Child, lift your eyes to me. Feel my hand on your shoulder. Feel my peace settling over your heart. I am here. I have always been here, and I will never leave you. Even if the whole world walks away, I will stay. Even if everyone doubts you, I will believe in you. Even if everything familiar falls apart, I will hold you together. This is who I am, the God who rescues, the God who restores, the God who redeems. I am not finished with you. I have plans for you that go beyond this moment. Plans to prosper you. Plans to give you hope. Plans to reveal my love to the world through your story. You are not disqualified. You are not disowned. You are not damaged goods. You are my masterpiece. You are my masterpiece, and I am still shaping you. I am still painting beauty over your scars. I am still calling you forward. This is your season to rise. This is your season to heal. This is your season to see my faithfulness in ways you never imagined. Child, take a deep breath now. Feel my spirit washing over you. Feel the weight lifting from your shoulders. I am not here to condemn you. I am here to cover you. I am here to protect you. I am here to show you that my love is stronger than every storm. I see how hard you have tried to be strong. I see the way you have carried others when no one was there to carry you. I see the silent battles you have fought, the nights you laid awake, wondering if I was still listening. I was listening. I was with you every moment, even when you could not feel me. Even when your faith was a flickering candle, I was near, and I am near now. I am closer than your next breath. I am the strength rising inside you. I am the peace you cannot explain. I am the certainty that even if everything falls, you will remain standing, because you are rooted in me, because you belong to me. When this arrest happens, the world will have opinions. They will talk. They will speculate. They will judge. But my judgment has already been spoken over you, and my judgment is this: you are forgiven. You are clean. You are loved. Nothing can overturn my verdict. Nothing can erase my seal on your life. You are mine forever, and I do not change my mind. Even when you feel unworthy, even when you feel afraid, even when you feel afraid, even when you feel like giving up, I remain the same, steadfast, faithful, unshakable, unshakable. Child, do not be surprised when people walk away. Do not be surprised when some reveal their true colors. This is part of the shaking. I am removing what cannot stay in the next season of your life. I am making room for what is real, for what is pure, for what will strengthen you and not drain you. Trust me as I rearrange things. Trust me as I close doors. Trust me as I close doors. Trust me as I open new ones. Some relationships will end. Some alliances will crumble, but nothing you lose will compare to what I am giving you. I am giving you peace that no one can steal. I am giving you clarity that no confusion can dim. I am giving you joy that does not depend on circumstance. You have been in survival mode for so long, fighting to keep everything from collapsing. Trying to hold people together, trying to prove your worth, but I am calling you out of that striving. You do not have to prove yourself to me. You do not have to earn my love. You already have it. You always have. And nothing will ever change that. Child, I am setting you free. Free from the opinions of others. Free from the guilt that was never yours to carry. Free from the shame that does not belong to you. You are not what they say you are. You are what I say you are. Chosen, redeemed, set apart. I am placing my hand on your heart now. Feel my comfort. Feel my healing presence. Every place that feels raw, I am soothing. Every place that feels broken, I am mending. Every place that feels broken, I am mending. Every place that feels empty, I am filling. You will not walk out of this the same. You will not walk out of this wounded. You will walk out of this whole, stronger, wiser, more anchored in my love. This is your refining. This is your preparation. This is the fire that will forge unshakable faith in you, and you will shine because of it. Not in spite of it, because of it. Child, look at the bigger picture. This is not about a moment. This is about eternity. This is about your purpose. This is about the testimony I am creating through your life. There are people watching you who need hope. They need to see that it is possible to walk through fire and not be consumed. They need to see that it is possible to be accused and not lose your identity. They need to see that it is possible to stand in the middle of chaos and still have peace. You will be that example. You will be that light, not because you are perfect, but because you are mine, because you trust me even when you don't have answers, because you keep showing up even when your heart is tired, because you keep loving even when it hurts. This is what makes you strong. This is what makes you beautiful to me. Your heart that refuses to give up. Your spirit that keeps reaching for me. Your faith that clings to my promises. Child, I am not ashamed of you. I am not disappointed in you. I am proud of you. I delight in you. I rejoice over you with singing. When you feel like you have nothing left to give, lean into me. I will fill you again. I will lift you up. I will breathe new life into your weary soul. You are not finished. You are just getting started. This is not your destruction. This is your resurrection. You will rise from this. You will testify of my goodness. You will see the miracles I have prepared for you, and you will know that every promise I ever spoke over you is still true. Child, before this message closes, I want you to remember this one truth above all others. Nothing you are facing is bigger than me. No scheme, no accusation, no arrest, no rumor has the power to remove my hand from your life. I am your defender. I am your father. I am the one who holds every detail of your story. And I am not finished with you. When you feel alone, remember I am closer than your heartbeat. When you feel afraid, remember my perfect love drives out fear. When you feel unworthy, remember the sacrifice of my Son has made you righteous. You are forgiven. You are covered. You are whole. There is nothing you need to earn, nothing you need to prove. Just rest in me. Rest in my unchanging love. Rest in the certainty that I am already in your tomorrow. I have already made a way. I have already prepared the answer. I have already secured your victory. Child, look back at all the times you thought you wouldn't survive, and see how I carried you, how I provided, how I never let go. This will be no different. You will see my faithfulness again. You will look back on this season and say, only God could have brought me through. You will testify of my goodness. You will be a voice of hope for others who feel trapped in fear. Rise now. Lift your heart. A new dawn is coming. A fresh wind is blowing, and you will see that I am still the God who makes a way where there is no way. I bless you with peace that surpasses understanding. I bless you with courage that stands firm in every trial. I bless you with the certainty that your life is held in my hands. Go forward in faith. Go forward in hope. And never forget I am with you always, even to the end of the age. Amen.